Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and I made the, we did the, I made the spine for this book. And what I decided to do when I was playing around with making the template for the spine is I decided I wanted a third signature in there. And instead of actually having a signature, I thought what I would do is make a folio. So I was like, a folio would be fun. So I started looking around on the on YouTube, of course, which is where I go to everything. And I looked at the TheBookVandalShop. She's one of my favorites. I love the way she does stuff. And she had a tutorial on how to make a folio. I'm going to link her below. So I don't know if you guys want me to show you how to do it. If you don't, just skip and go to her channel because she is awesome. And I don't know, or maybe I should just, maybe I should just not do it. But anyway, and not show you. But anyway, no, I'm going to do it. You know me. So we have a file folder. And you take it, and this is just one I got from the Dollar Tree. And you want to fold it the height of your book. Now, my book, remember, is, well, my pages. I'm going to do it the same as the pages. I'm going to go ahead. My pages, again, just to make sure, my pages are 7 7/8. 7 7/8. So 7/8. So right here, actually, you know what? I think I screwed up now because it should have been this way. It's okay. We're going to cover it, so it's okay. 7, I'm not going to, and 7/8 like this. So, all right. So then you take the side that has the tab and you fold it in, but you don't want it to go right to, you don't want it to go right on the fold. It needs to be a little bit, it's hard to see, in front of the fold, if that makes sense. And like that. And then you take this and you fold it over and you put a little mark, pencil. And then you fold this over where that mark is, right there. Why do you do that? Because you want those two sides to match up. So then you have well, mine are close. Not great, but close. Very close. Close enough. So that's all you need this for. Okay, so I have this. Now I'm going to take the bottom and where I scored it, and I'm going to, hi Coda, I'm going to fold this up like that. Okay. And then where these little fold marks are, like this little fold mark right here, I don't know if you see, I need to cut on both sides of that. Just cut on either side of that little fold. That. And then on these, I'm going to do the same thing to these. On the other side. These are on the other side. Just cut them. Just hope I'm not out of frame. Probably am. Okay, like that. Here. All right, y'all. So then these will fold in, and these will fold out. So it'll be this and like this. Ta-da! Okay, thanks for watching. No. So what she says to do, look, this isn't good. See how that it's still, I'm gonna cut that off. If when it folds it's bulky, you just cut a little more off. Because you don't want this to bulk up and get in the way. And this too, maybe. Let's see. I just want this to be straight. Ooh. Okay, now I'm gonna, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get me some of my, because I'm using this, I'm gonna ink up with this Rustic Wilderness. I'm going to finish this and I'll be right back. I'm back, and to be honest, I didn't measure the height right, so I ended up having to cut this down, which, you know, I looked at it and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right. So I cut the top off because it was too tall, and then I went ahead and cut that tab off, only because it'll make it a lot easier for me to cover it. So that's what we need to do right now, is we need to cover this. And I thought I would use some of the same scrapbook paper that I have been using in the journal. And so it's easier if you cover this before you glue everything down together. So I'm going to get that scrapbook pad and find it again. It is, let's see, is this it? Yes, it's this one. It's called Cornflower Cottage. So I really like this one, so I think I'm going to do the middle here, and my middle is going to be, let's just say 4 3/4, both of them. Well, this one's not. This one's 4. Let's just go 4 and see, 1, 2, 3, and 5/8. Let's just do 4 and 5/8 on both of them, just for simplicity's sake. This is a big old trimmer. 4 and, what did I say? 5/8 right here. Let's see if that works. Yep. And the reason I am using this is, you know, it's kind of frou-frou-y, but it is also, I don't know, it has the gold, and I'm kind of. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these down to whatever that is. I think I can do them both at the same time. I didn't even measure. Just put that right there. And then I can probably use this on one of the pockets on the other side. I think that's so pretty. All right, I'm not even, because it's got the green around that, I think, well, maybe I will. Just put a little bit of, to get rid of that white. So, just a little bit. It's definitely, I don't know if anybody, the one that I made, the last video I made where I'm decorating the pages, I don't know if that's anybody's cup of tea, but I figured some people might want to know how how to do that. So I did. So I put it on there. And this is cute. This is, like I said, I got this from the TheBookVandalShop. She's got so many cool things you can do with file folders. I was just looking at one where she made a like a junk journal, like a whole like fold over folio thing. Incredible, y'all, incredible. That, I think this is pretty paper. And you know, it's like, unless you I tend to go more towards the grungy stuff, and I know a lot of you guys love the grungy stuff, but every once in a while, you know, I want to use the scrapbook paper that I never use. I don't even know. Okay. So now you have this and you have this. So, oh, that's pretty. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Or actually, I think it's, you can have whichever. I think it's this way, actually. So you have, yeah, it's this way. So, I think what I'm going to do is, oh, what happened? I got ink. That's not coming off. I don't know how that happened. I might have to change that then. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just put something over top of that. So now all you need to do is decorate it. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to decorate this. Oh, and the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some pages in the middle for a journal, but I'm not going to sew them in until, because this is going to be the middle signature of my journal. So I'm going to decorate this and then I'll come back and show you what I did. Okay, I am back. What I decided to do, I went on the internet and I looked up quotes from the movie Snow White. So I printed out a bunch of quotes just to be able to use them, and these are just things that she said. This is what I ended up doing with this folio. All I did was I took a piece of this the scrapbook paper left over, and I cut out a piece of that, and then I had some gold paper that I keep, a little bit of gold paper, and then I put another strip of this over top, and I put one of these on here. These are things that I made with this punch. I did that. I was playing around and I made those yesterday. I think they came out kind of cute. So this has just got Velcro, and I put 2 because I wanted to make sure that it was going to stick. These I got from the Digital Collage Club. They are called coasters, and I printed them out small. On the inside, all I did was I added some washi stickers, and this is a butterfly from the Dollar Tree, and they have a little bit of gold on them, and these are the last 2 that I had. So I just put washi stickers on here, burnished them down real good, real well, and put them on here. Now up here, you remember I had an ink spill. So I took a piece of the scrapbook paper that was left over, that's this stuff right here, and I punched it with one of my punches, and then with this punch right here, this little punch, and then I taped it off and then embossed the end. So this is now a tuck spot. And I put a couple of those quotes from the movie on here. I'm sure I'll get along somehow. Everything's going to be all right. So this is, I took 4 pieces of paper, just the paper. You guys have seen this before. It's stationery that I got at Goodwill, at the thrift store. And this is going to go in the middle, but I'm not going to do that yet because I'm going to go ahead and put it through the middle so that it won't, I don't want to sew it twice. So what I wanted to do is put the book together. And that's why I kind of went through the decorating. I know some of you like to watch me do the decorating, but I really wanted to put the book together because I said that I was going to do that. So most of the pages that I have decorated, the rest of them I can decorate when the book is together. Okay, so I have my 2 signatures, and then this will be the third, will be in the middle. And then what I did is I made a template. You know how I make the templates. And I made the template the exact same size as the spine in the book. like that. So what I need to do now is I need to find I usually have a little piece of foam somewhere. Who knows where it is? But I need to punch this. Where did it go? Y'all, you know what? I was like, every time I rearrange and do something in my craft room to make it better, it's worse. It's just always worse. I know I had it. Anyway, I'll figure something out. Okay, so you have to punch through these holes. So what I want to do is get a little piece of washi. Let me get a piece of washi tape. You know, sometimes this washi, everybody says it doesn't really stick, but honestly, sometimes it sticks for me. And here, put this up here like that. And hopefully I'm in frame. You know, I thought I was doing better, but I think I'm doing worse being in frame. I was looking for my phone. I can't find it, so I'm going to have to use, if you don't have a little, it's a piece of like styrofoam that so I want this to be in the middle. And all I did to make this is I folded it in half. I used a ruler and divided it into thirds, and then just eyeballed it. And then this is like an 1.25 inches from this side. That's what I did. So you can tell it's quiet. The birds are, I mean the birds, the dogs are gone. The dogs are gone. Oh, here it is. There's my foam. Just a little piece of foam right here. And I stick it like this. And then I get my, you know what? I'm going to use the one that came with my bookbinding kit. I think it's smaller. It came with, and you get these on Amazon. And you just want to punch through. This will be a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, which you've seen before. All I'm doing is punching these holes like this into the book. I mean, into the spine. Okay, I have that. Now I'm going to remove this. And see all the holes. Okay, I'm taking all this washi stickers off. Now, what I do, and I know that there are some places that have templates that you can use, but I don't use it. I just make a new one every time. So then I take this and I fold it in half. So I want those holes in the middle. Okay. Like that. And then we get the first signature. I'm going to make sure they're good, and I like to use clips. I'm going to use these. I recently got these at Joann's. No, Hobby Lobby. Hobby Dobby. And then this, you want to mark. I know this is going to seem silly because it's the same on both sides. But you want to mark the top. I should probably do it on this side. And because you want to get that top lined up every time. Right to the edge. And then your holes will line up. Okay, I'm going to move this aside. I'm going to take my awl. And I'm going to punch it through sideways. Like I'm going to hold it like this. And punch it through sideways. See how it sideways? Like that. And then again on this side. And then again on the top. And what that does, the reason why you want to punch it sideways is because it comes, if you do it, it gets right on that crease. Right on that crease. So then I'm going to get a needle. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I think, I don't think I have a green one. I think I just have this. This will be fine. I don't think. Let's see. No green. This is waxed thread that I get from Amazon. And you go 1, 2. I'm going to go ahead and do 3 because I think I might add some beads or something. Maybe. It could be. Grab a needle. If you get a bookbinding kit from Amazon, it will come with the awl, with some needles, and with a bone. Usually it comes with a bone folder, and it comes with a bone folder, a needle, and some of that thread. So starting off, you want to go in the middle and go in your first hole. And, okay, I might need to get that hole a little bit bigger. It's not, and, okay, I'm going to make my hole a little bit bigger. Because it's just like, you know what? I ain't going in there. Okay, it will go in there. My needle might be too big. And it's because, oops. It's okay, I can fix that. So, actually, I want to fix it right now. How did that come off? Y'all, maybe it needs Fabri-Tac. I will do that. It comes off. All right. And the needle came off. Needle. Okay. Then we're going to go, it doesn't matter. You go right, you can go top or bottom. It doesn't really matter the way this works. I think it's because there's a lot of adhesive in here. It's why it's being... You find the hole wherever it went. Sometimes I see it. There it is. I might need a thimble. This is like, because I guess because there's so much adhesive in that spine, but that's okay. Then you go all the way down to the bottom in the thing, and all the way in the bottom there. And back back through the middle. We want to let's tighten this up for a minute. We'll tighten that up. And then go back in through the middle like this. And you want to go back in that hole, the same hole, but what you want to make sure you don't do, or you try not to do, is split the thread that's already in there. Can sometimes be, I can see it. All right, there it comes. Whew, okay. So, pull this up. One, and I know not everybody does this, but you're supposed to. One on either side. You want to tighten it up. when I go to the other side, make sure that these are pretty tight. And then you go right over left, left over right. And that gives you a square knot. And I'm going to leave those right there. First signature in, and it's not upside down. I was a little worried about it. I'm like, wait a minute, did I just put that in upside down? I did not. Yay me. Okay. So the second one is, I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to put this guy here. Now this one might be a little different because it's smaller than the pages. So I want to kind of center that. Actually, no, it's not that much smaller. Okay, so do that. Same thing. There's my awl. I don't want to do it over the book. And side like this, and like this. Okay, then we take this out. And my holes are the way they're supposed to be. We get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. I'd rather have too much than too little. In through the middle. Find the middle thing of the book and through the middle. Pull it through. You can either go top or bottom. I usually just go top because, I don't know. No particular reason. I need to find the hole though. Okay. And go in through the hole in the top. Like that. All the way to the bottom. And then to the bottom down here. Okay. And then you go back through the middle. Where that middle hole is. Back through the middle, trying really hard not to mess with that, split that thread. The reason why you don't split the thread is because you won't, if you split the thread, it won't tighten. It just won't. It will just, see, like I kind of did that right there. It kind of did, so I did split the thread. So I need to move this. I'm just going to pull that out. I can take it out of the needle right now. Because if I don't, it won't tighten. So I'm going to take one and put it on the one side and the other and put it on the other side. Make sure I'm tight on this bit back. Yep. And you go right over left. Well, you go right over left, left over right, and that makes a square knot. Okay. And hopefully this is also right side up, and it is. Okay, last but not least, we have this one. And on the inside of this one, there is a, I am going to move this little envelope all the way down to the bottom so that it'll catch 2 threads. Okay. And the same thing over and over again. We're going to take our awl and we're going to make sure this is at the top this time. And I'm going to make a man. Okay. There's, because I have a lot of adhesive in there from those pages. It's fine. Oops, I think I might have made that one too big. It's okay. It'll be okay. It's gonna be all right. Because I want it to be, because I say it should be. So I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3. And like I said, it doesn't have to be 3. Usually 2.5 is fine. It's just that I wanted to, I'm thinking about putting some little dangly things at the bottom. Okay, first of all, you try to get this. This wax thread sometimes can be hard to get through things. We're going to go in the middle. Make sure it's right side up. It is. In the middle. Hello. What are you doing? All right, in the middle. You see I put corners on these. Because it isn't old. I don't know how old the book is. I don't know how old it is. I got it at a thrift shop. I'll have to put some. So this is here. Okay, I might need to open this hole. Yeah, that's coming off too. I will fix it because I think this needs Fabri-Tac, which I should have put Fabri-Tac on there anyway, since it's on fabric and I used art glitter glue, so I'll fix that. Oh, actually, oh, okay. And here. Sometimes go all the way to the bottom into that hole. Yeah, this is holding really well with the Fabri-Tac. Just go back in here. Try not to split anything, which I probably will. Come on now. I see it. Okay, it's coming. And make sure this was not very, yeah, it's not very, looks like I might have, I did, see? I split it again. So if you do that, just unravel it like this. Just pull it, find it where it is and pull it through, because it will not tighten well unless you do that. There, that's tight. Okay, right, over left, left, over right. Okay. Then we have a book. I'm going to take a little bit of Fabri-Tac. I'm going to fix this because it's bothering me. Yeah, kind of. Out of frame, out of frame. It's okay. I'm just gluing. There. Whoops. Maybe. It might not work, y'all. A little sticker. So anyway, there's the book. It's almost like the spines are, or this front spine is almost like a wiggly. Oh, look, this didn't come, oh well, I missed a page. I don't know how that happened, but that's okay. This book literally has enough pages. Yeah, I like this. I wonder why the other side didn't do that. There it goes. So it's kind of like, cool. Actually, no, I'm going to put this guy down here. I think. All right, I am going to fix that. So it is, I'm going to fix that anyway, because I think it should go right there on that edge right there. Because it's sort of, the book is kind of folded around, and I kind of like the way that, I kind of like that it does that, so it's kind of cool. I don't know. Anyway, this is really long. I really appreciate you guys watching. This is the cutest book ever, and I'm going to be decorating it, and I don't know, put in the comments if you want to watch me decorate, or if you just want to see the finished product. Let me know, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.